loving women is just a beautiful, beautiful thing.
My hair is by flag colors. It's not on purpose, but it's a cool coincidence. Hey everyone, so I have this friend, Ariel Scarcella, and long ago she made an undeniably regrettable video. If you had to describe bisexual girls in one word, what would it be?
Greedy. To be honest with you, confused. I'll go with messy.
Once Ariel realized her video contains some pretty biphobic, hurtful, and just generally not super cool sentiments, she attempted to make things somewhat better by extending her channel to bi individuals in order to give them a platform to share their thoughts on the matter and defend themselves. That was my idea.
It's like this constant battle for me to have to prove myself every time I talk to somebody.
Gay women don't think I'm gay enough.
They're like, the second they hear a girl's bisexual, they're like, oh, peace out.
Oh, did you see young side braid Ashley? Oh, how things have changed. 2 years later, and Ariel has reached out to me once again because she would like to make amends even more. Her hope is to remake the originally contentious video in a way that highlights the importance of learning, growth, and open-mindedness. No more biphobia. I agreed to make the counter video because last time bi people only got a voice after the initial video was posted, and we thought it'd be cool to have some representation right away. I also sometimes think there tends to be a rift between the lesbian and bi communities, which is so unfortunate. And another reason I'm making this video. Maybe through some constructive dialogue and analysis, we can help shrink this wedge. Which is why I bring you Bisexuals Explain Dating Lesbians. I will half be moderating, half participating in this discussion. Question 1, who are you and how do you identify?
Hi, I'm Rosie Sporton.
My name is Amy.
Gabby Dunn.
Oh yeah, my name's Savannah.
I say bisexual, but also queer, pansexual works too. I know people have different like weird things about that. But I've always used bisexual.
I'm bisexual.
And I am bisexual.
I identify as bisexual.
Very, very cool. I am also a bi-pan queer multisexual person. Next question, have you ever dated somebody who identifies as a lesbian?
I have dated someone who identifies as a lesbian.
Well, I'm married to a lesbian right now.
Yes. I have dated people who identified as lesbians.
I have not ever dated anyone who identifies as a lesbian.
Wait, what? Oh, so you've dated a bi girl.
I haven't dated a girl. I've been sort of in a relationship with girls, but I haven't like properly dated.
You're trying to tell me you don't need to prove your sexuality with your dating history? You can be a bi lady who's only seriously dated men or is seriously dating a man? That's a thing?
What? I know, it's absolutely astonishing. But yeah, you totally can. It's extremely possible.
No, of course this is a possibility. Most of you know how strongly I feel about this. All you need to validly be bi is to identify. It's so true it rhymes. And hey, Grace, in fact, was my very first serious lady relationship. I was still totally bi before her, though. Alright people, have you ever experienced biphobia or just general weirdness about your bisexuality from a lesbian person, whether that be a partner or not?
Not from a lesbian partner, no. Actually.
Dirty bisexual!
The lesbian that I am currently very casually dating is super, super accepting of bisexuality. Didn't even bat an eyelash when I told her I was bi.
I've never had a problem with that, but I've had a problem from other people. I'm trying to do a bisexual series myself, and I've made one video, and I had loads of people send me messages saying, oh, you've changed my opinion about bisexuality, I would never have dated a bisexual before, and it's like, even though it's good that their minds have maybe been changed by listening to what I have to say, it's quite upsetting that people just, without knowing the facts, would just instantly be like, oh yeah, I'd never date bisexual.
A lot of the negativity that I've gotten has been on getting excluded from lesbian circles or being legitimized by having a girlfriend. Like if I have a girlfriend, I'm legitimized and I'm back allowed in the club. And then if I'm dating a man, I'm not allowed in the club.
I mean, and this totally happened when I first came out as bi. I felt this overwhelming, crushing, like, need to prove how bi I was and to prove, like, how hot I thought, like, women were.
I don't love the implication from lesbians, which I get often, that I'm somehow less than for, like, I shouldn't be involved in their group, or I've had it easier, or like, well, at the end of the day, you could just go date a man, so you would be fine. In the event of what?
Is it then even possible for a lesbian person and a bisexual person to be in a loving, trusting relationship?
It is possible for a bisexual person and a lesbian person to be in a relationship. A healthy, trusting relationship.
Absolutely, 100%, no doubt in my mind.
Obviously, because I'm a bisexual person who's in a relationship with a straight person. like surely that's the exact same thing, except a bit opposite.
I am 100% living proof that it is 100% possible for a lesbian and a bisexual to have a long-term, lifetime, lasting, trusting, loving relationship. My wife Rose, we've been together 5 years this year, married for over 1 year, and there's no problem because sexuality has nothing to do with anything. Like, you know, you're in a relationship with someone you love, so if the relationship's gonna work, you've got to have other factors like love and trust, but your sexuality doesn't affect that.